Uh, how are you? You see, a lot of people trying to use spiritual materials, but I want you to know that spiritual materials, they are very, very effective. There is no even one spiritual material that is not functioning. All of the spiritual products that we put on the line and the some that people are making order, all of them are functioning and they are working. What you people you need to know is try your best to listen carefully to what we call instructions, because every material works, but if you don't follow instructions, you don't get a result. Like this powerful spiritual soap. A spiritual soap is very, very effective and very, very powerful to bring a better result in the life of people. That material, a lot of people have used it and they have got a better result, good result. But some, you have used it, but you don't get anything. And the service is very, the product is very, very powerful and very well dedicated for the spiritual dimension work. So I want to encourage all of you that you use the spiritual, you have to listen to these instruction that we put on the line, because finally you will see that the result is very wavering. The result is very, very surprising, because it gives a very good result if you follow instruction. So if you are using, for example, the soap like this one, this type of a soap is a spiritual soap. This soap is very, very effective. There are many things you can do with this soap. With this soap, people can pay your money back with this soap. For the people that are making order to me and they want me to do a service for their money to return, and then after their money return, they will now be able to give me appreciation. Honestly, I don't request it for appreciation. An appreciation is your own heart. And when you come to me, I will just tell you how you can get a result. If you follow it, you will get a result. If you don't follow it, you start imposing me into your own strategy of work. Like you are telling me how I should work for you to get a result. I will not be able to work for you. And those of you that when you come online, you give me work to do, when I begin to ask you some details that I need for me to use and to deliver the service, you start telling me you thought I'm a man of God because of blah, blah, blah. What I want you to know, if I request a photo and I request your full names and date of birth, month and the year, it's because of the nature of the problem you have given to me. So I will request some photos or your image so that I can do a spiritual checkup, because you are a distance, you are far. You don't tell me that you wanted me to pray, that I came to you knowing you are a man of God, you just pray. No, I told you on this video, I want to repeat. If you listen to my video, before you contact my line, listen to my video very well. And listen to your own spirit. If your spirit is convicted that I, Dr. Taya, can help you, then you call my line. Don't call my line if you are still in doubt. Don't call my line if you want to rely on my message, asking me if I'm a man of God or if I'm not. Of course, nobody is not a man of God. All the human beings are men of God because all men are created by God. But serving is what you are asking. But the service that I give to you will determine whether I'm serving God or I'm not serving God. So what you do now, you now need to listen carefully. Those of you that you order this soap, I want to tell you things to do with this soap and things that you should not do with this soap. And then you will see a marvelous result. The things that you should do. For the return of the money, you can use it. For back to sender, you can use it. For healing, you can use it. For business, you can use it. There are many things that you can use it. It's a multiple, powerful, spiritual, kingly spiritual soap. For a lot of people that have been scammed, you can use it. For example, if you follow the instruction with this product, and then when you finish following the instruction, you apply it again, the way I have put it, you will just see that the people that scammed you, they will follow you back and give you your money if they scammed you. There are these people that scam online, these people that scam your money without knowing their name or things like that. You send money to people and they change. Those people, you can battle with this one. Now, let me give you some few things that if you use a spiritual soap to bath, you be careful to follow them. Some of them you should do them, and some of them you don't have to do them. Because if you do them, you make a result ineffective. Some of them, if you don't do them, you make result ineffective. So don't urinate on your body when you are bathing with this spiritual soap. There are people that when they go to bathroom, they urinate. Don't urinate. If you are bathing with this one, you don't have to urinate. Because if you urinate, it's one of the things you have gone wrong. So this instruction will guide you and give you a better result. Another thing that you should know, a sponge that is used, when it drops down, your sponge that you are using, when it drops down while you are using it, don't pick it and use it. You need to find another new one. You don't have to pick that one from the ground and use it. It will not be able to deliver a good result. When you are bathing with a spiritual soap, okay? You are bathing with a spiritual soap. You have to know something. Remove your shoes and make sure that you don't use a sandal when you are bathing with a spiritual soap. Your feet must be on the ground, flat ground. So don't step on your sandal when you are bathing with a spiritual soap. Just make sure that your feet are on the ground so that you can get a better result. After you have bathed, you have used a spiritual soap to bath. Make sure that you don't tear the sponge into pieces. Like this, let's say this is a sponge that you are using, and now you remove like this. Don't tear the pieces of sponge which you have used. If you are bathing with a spiritual soap, you will get a very good result. Okay, after you bath your head to your toes, make sure that you don't tear this one, because this one you tear it, it is infecting and affecting the result. The other thing that you need to know is when you have rubbed the sponge from your head going down up to your feet, do not come back again and start. No. Once you have finished your head, go to your chest and your belly like that, going down. Once you reach on your feet, that sponge should not come back and touch any other place like your hands and what. Make sure that when you start bathing with a spiritual soap, you start on your head going down. Once you reach on your feet, should not remove the sponge and start again. It will not be able to help you. The sponge you used to bath when you are bathing for maybe you are commanding favor, good things to come in your life, like that. Make sure that that sponge, it should not fall down. You go and dispose it, and also make sure that that sponge is not disposed anywhere, but bury it rather. You bury it. Do not throw away that sponge. Do not throw it away, because you have used it for favor, for good things, for breakthrough. But the one that, if you have those one that you have used it for battles, you also can bury them. Okay, you can bury them. Make sure that you don't do such a thing. Okay, Almighty God bless you and favor you. I pray that the more things will come on your way to help you. Effective. This one, if you need this one, you can make order on the phone. Make order on our WhatsApp line, and then I will give you direction on how to get this product. God bless you. It is more effective. We will give you more details on how to apply it. Then you will see the result. Bye-bye.